Alright, I think it is time to finish up Blood Courier. I do believe we have all of our ammunition and health ready to go, and... Yep. Just as I thought. Another cutscene with the twins, I see. Can't imagine I'll have to fight them yet.
I never expected to see Victor like this, in these circumstances. We used to be thick as thieves, you know. But Victor made too many bad calls. Now look at him. Thanks to Dr. Sechenov's brilliance, we don't have to lose all of Petrov's knowledge.
Is that really necessary?
We'll be able to return the robots to their previous state once the simulation
He's already dead, you creep! Keep your hands off him!
Oh shit. Is this that blood creature from before? Well, it's coming for him now. Back to Dreamland we go.
Establishing connection.
The professor says you haven't slept in 3 days. I don't wanna.
Looks like we're in the sky.
Sleeping pills, bottle of vodka.
Why not both at the same time, huh? You know I don't like that stuff. My brain's a fortress.
You know, when I was a boy, my brother was scared of the dark, so my mother left the light on. It helped him. I hated it. The light interfered with my imagination.
Oh, we're really tripping now.
I didn't like children's books for the same reason. All those colorful pictures.
They were real.
Exactly. The books in my father's library were interesting. History. Theoretical physics. Science doesn't try to make the world safer or prettier. It doesn't lie to us. It just gives us the facts. So, I knew what I had to train for. And I made another discovery. A monster in the dark behaves predictably. It can be studied. A monster in the light wears a mask and is therefore unlikely.
Which makes it
parts of our memory just spliced together. What the hell? Who could that be? One of the older, like, I don't know, maybe like the beginning guy who started the unification system. And we're back here. Great. This gives us a different door to go through now, at least. And I'm starting to see everything glitch out now. Alrighty, weird ass video. There's that floating water. Does it want us to chase it? Now I am just floating. I am not even walking on ground. Oh, okay. I can't go up. Climb through here, and I'm a rabbit again. I just saw my hands. Some kind of bear, maybe?
My love. Come to me. Come.
Guess we'll have to like parkour our way through the rest of this room. Go through this upside down elevator. Oh, no. Kind of like, it's a stairwell, okay, but just flipped upside down.
Find me.
Find you? I can't even find myself in here. What the hell is going on? Can I jump to this other pole? Let's try jumping when this thing goes. Alright, guess not. Oh, fuck. That is not where it wants me to go. Can I go to one of the corner poles? Or should I just crawl up? I don't think I can crawl any more up. Oh. Here's something to grab onto. What is with the furry hands? I have no idea what's gonna happen when I come to. How much of a bloodbath there's gonna be. I bet that girl's dead. Well, she's gotta be. An operating table of some kind?
Wake up, my love. Wake up. Hurry. Wake up.
Kinda sad to think that whoever my partner was in this game is either dead or thinks I'm missing.
Son of a bitch. What the... Charles, where's Larissa?
She hid before the explosion.
So what happened to Stuck?
Stockhausen was knocked into a vat of polymer by the explosion and is now deceased.
You hypocrite. I'm a doctor. Huh, some doctor you are, you grenade-tossing bitch.
He didn't just fall into
Petrov
that
and
vat.
Filatova
He was
are cut
put
from the
into
same
it.
cloth. There can be no doubt about that.
Whatever. We gotta find a way out.
Who is this? And why are they just sitting up in the chair? If there was an explosion... Oh, is that the dude's head? Yes, but it has also been absorbed. Okay. Glad I kind of took a peek at that. What are they talking about over here? Looks like... I don't know. Like a knee or something. Got a robotic knee. Alright, I can't go back through here. Guess the only way to move forward is this way. Going up the elevator? Am I already done with this part of the building? Like, send me somewhere else now? Where are those twins? Why were they not able to handle the situation? Or did they? And that's why I'm,
Major, you alive?
No, I got killed by a grenade.
still here.
I'm so sorry that happened. I didn't want any of this, but none of it matters right now.
So what does matter, you crispy-ass critter?
We have to meet. You need to see this with your own eyes. I'll show you everything.
What do you mean by everything?
You trust Sechenov too much, but he's keeping you in the dark. You have no idea what's really going on. You need to see it with your own eyes or you're not gonna believe it.
You got that right. I have no fucking idea what's going on.
You will understand when you see it. I have proof. I'll be waiting in the Academy of Consequences. The entrance is inside the lighthouse. Trust nobody.
I don't.
About damn time.
Saving data.
Comrade Major,
Yeah.
I must insist that you destroy the beta connectors.
Why do you have a bug up your ass about those rings, Charles?
You said you would make a decision about the rings when the time was right. The time is now.
I don't have time for this.
Yes, you do, Comrade Major. Otherwise, it will be too late.
Fuck off already, Charles. There are bodies everywhere. A crazy doctor with a grenade killed Stock, and the only way out of this is through a wall of bots. Who the fuck cares
handle.
about the damn rings?
Stop calling them rings, Major. You need to learn to think before you speak, not after. They are beta connectors, and they will enable 2 robot assassins to be free of any control other than that of their bloodthirsty master. Do you want more deaths on your conscience?
What bloodthirsty master are you talking about? I've got the rings, and I'm not gonna put them on any fucking robots.
And how long will they remain in your possession, Major?
As long as I'm still breathing, and there's still time left.
Time's up.
care
The
of that
procedure
while he's
for
talking.
assimilating Petrov's head has begun. Sechenov will return the robots to their normal state, and then he will recall you. When you return,
Alright, now
he
we've
will
got this
take the
unlocked.
rings.
Fuck, why?
We can head
All
back
items
up
in your
here to
possession
this
are
lighthouse.
recorded in my log. I cannot erase it. Only Sechenov has access. The first thing he will do is review the log. He wants the beta connectors.
Apparently everybody wants them. Why? Does everybody want personal bot assassins?
Think, Major.
Giant dead whale. Oh my god, it's not dead. Is it controlled?
That crazy-ass pump thing killed that whale. Damn.
The Dewdrop is the latest design in the field of biomechanics. Simply, it is a hydraulic pump.
Isn't that what I just said?
Oh, he's a big bitch. That laser looks really cool, though. I love the bosses in this. Oh, they look so awesome. This thing 100% though looks like the Incredibles monster. Oh, come on. That was it? Why does it not do more damage? Come on, fat boy, do your thing. Oh shit. This fat boy sucks. He needs to do more damage or something. What? That one definitely hit. Oh, it's like a near boss battle now. Alright, heal. Just a little bit. Alright, come on, that's almost out of ammo now. It's just the electric gun is doing fine. What cute tentacles! Alright, he is down. Back to Dreamland I go, apparently. Is it dead? Oh shit. And of course, it built a perfect climbing path for me as it decays. Let's see what kind of loot we can get from him. What you got in there? Doesn't actually say what you get anymore. I wonder why. It must have been patched in an update or something to take that away. Maybe people got annoyed by it or something. Nope, nothing cool over here. Man, he just blew out. Look, the hole's gone. Why is the hole gone? He totally came out of there. That's a flaw. Alright. A little more platforming. Oh, okay.
Whoa, that thing was dangerous. I didn't know if I could handle it.
And there are much more powerful robots out there. Real combat robots are far deadlier.
There aren't any combat
great.
bots here.
Not yet, but once Collective launches, they will be everywhere. And 2 of them will be equipped with beta connectors. Do you have any idea how much blood will be spilled because of one person's private ambitions?
You in the rings are driving me nuts. When are you assholes gonna stop trying to pull my strings? Done. Happy now?
Good decision, Comrade Major. I have no doubt that it saved lives. Perhaps many more than I can imagine.
Let's hope
Why
so.
the fuck would I just throw it in the water? It's not even that far. And this hand thing, I guarantee you he told his fucking master where it's at. He's gonna come after it right as soon as I walk away from this area. God damn it. This son of a bitch. Oh, fuck.
Crap, what a surprise. Why'd they freeze up?
The access code has been successfully extracted from Petrov's neuropolymer memory. Combat mode has been disabled, and the robots have returned to their normal status. Well done, my boy. Everyone who was
Really?
able to hide and survive owes you their lives. You've done me proud.
Thank you, sir. What now?
Come back to Chalamet, get a checkup,
So
and
the
take some
robots
leave.
are
You've
done
earned
being
it. I'll deal with the fallout from this mess.
maniacal now.
Roger that. I'm on my way.
You didn't tell Sechenov about Filatova. Are you still planning to meet with her?
I want to see this evidence she says is so important.
Dr. Sechenov isn't going to like it, you know.
So don't tell him.
Well, I think he's
A
already
lighthouse,
told
huh?
him. I guarantee he's been able to
So
hear
where is
everything
she?
we've done.
Larissa! Freaking critters, you around here somewhere?
I do not detect anyone in the vicinity.
Let's take a look around. She's gotta be here.
Do you trust
Guess we
Dr.
gotta climb
Filatova?
up the side
I don't
of this
trust
to make
anyone.
our way in.
But she's got something important to tell me. And I'm sure Dr. Sechenov is hiding something.
Has Dr. Sechenov ever told you about his plans?
Not really. I mean, he's never really had to,
ledge
but
to
now this
land
whole
on.
thing with Petrov, Jellyman killed Stock and the boss didn't even bat an eye. Is the launch of Collective really so important he can't even delay it out of respect for the dead?
I have no data on this topic, Comrade Major.
We got
No
here.
data, huh?
This is a
Well, I don't have
railgun
any data
blueprint.
either.
Awesome.
So let's go get some.
That's what I like to see. Oh, I wasn't even supposed to... Oh, there's a door here. Lets me go up further. We're supposed to go down? Fuck that. I want to go up, see what's up here. Small loot chest, another one. Alright, I guess we can go further up now. Okay. Camera does not do well with trying to go up. It keeps wanting to like jerk to the right. Big chest. Knew there'd be some more stuff up here. No more blueprints though. Just can I go up any higher? I can! Holy shit! Oh, that's cool as fuck. Look at this view. Oh, that's so cool. I love to be able to look at mountains. It'd be nice to live somewhere near some mountains, but not today. Alright, I guess we gotta go down to finish the mission then. Up there was just a little personal prize. And how far down does it want me to go?
What do we have here? A chair and a TV? This isn't what I was expecting.
What were you expecting? I suspect that this room has a specific function.
They're manufacturing something here. Statue of a worker. A couple marble carvings here. A lot of art stuff. Alright, I guess let's take a seat and find out what we have to figure out. I don't know. What if he's gonna show up, or if I'm just gonna see something on secret layer. Why the hell is it going so fast?
I believe that the unscheduled acceleration was caused by the elevator access system being hacked. Otherwise, Dr. Filatova would not have been able to initiate it.
So she hacked the
Alright, we're
system.
pulling a Bioshock now.
Kind of like how all these poor bastards got hacked to bits. So that's Neptune, huh? Looks nice. Actually, it looks amazing. A rapture. I wouldn't mind spending some time there myself.
A rapture. They really just called
I
it
can't
that.
even imagine what's going on there right now.
Comrade Sechenov asked you to return to Chelome. How will you explain this delay?
We can deal with that. Let's talk to the doc first. But if she tries to take off again, she's gonna regret it. I'm sick of playing cat and mouse with her.
No, it's on the TV is like a wolf and a fish. He's floating through space. Well, this is gonna be an interesting ride. I'll bet there's a lot for me to do down here.
What are we doing here? What do you want?
Just hear me out, P3.
We gotta find four
Let
things.
me try
that's
to
all
give
I'm
you a
saying.
different perspective, and then you can decide how to handle things. Do you know how Sechenov is planning to use Collective? What he's going to do with it?
After Collective
Wait,
launches,
tell
people will
me.
be able to control robots with their minds, and they won't be able to stab each other in the back anymore. Sounds nice.
I used to think that way too, but that's not how things really are. Collective isn't just about controlling robots. Sechenov will be able to control everyone who's a part of Collective. Collective is diabolical, Nechayev. It's even worse than slavery.
Bullshit. It's just the same old chain of command, but on a virtual network. What's so awful about that?
Come on, see for yourself.
I've got questions.
I've got questions. Where are we?
This is the Academy of Consequences, the facility's memory, analytics center, and primary archive. The activities of all the other complexes are studied here in order to draw conclusions and generate probability matrices.
Get to the point.
The Academy has a number of interesting departments. For example, there's the Radio of the Future. By mathematically
its own AI
combining
data
shortwave
collection.
and quantum echoes, we can predict the music people will be listening to 50 or even 80 years into the future. But there's another very special department here called Polymerized Subject Behavioral Psychology. They're supposed to be volunteers, but...
Okay.
Get to the point. And no more grenades or other bullshit. Any funny business at all and I'll kill you. This is your last warning.
Sure, fine. Come on, I won't waste your time.
Okay, lead on.
If he's got that other guy's head, though, he knows where all the secret bases are now. If he's been able to get all of his, mind data. Oh, this totally looks like a fucking trap. Oh, for the love of God.
Well, are you ready? Disable polarization.
What the fuck?
The fuck is this place? A haunted house or something?
It's a tomb of the mind. the volunteers who lay the foundation for Collective. The first few groups of subjects all died. Group 30 went insane. Group 73 killed themselves. Group 101 killed each other. Group 204 was the most successful. They all survived. Their consciousness is now in an imaginary world. We call it Limbo. And their bodies are here, under my complete control. Want me to make them do something?
Why?
To show that I'm not lying?
Whatever. Line them up.
Line them up. So she has control over all the bodies right now.
Keep going.
The fat guy. Tell him to jump. He could use it.
Just him? Why don't I make them all jump? After all, we all live in a communist society. Goddamn you, jump!
If I say jump, you say how high.
This is insane. Why do you people even do this shit? Fuck. Poor bastards.
No, that's where you're wrong. Chemically speaking, they're all perfectly happy. That's what Collective is all about. The entire world will be just like
Why would
this.
Sechenov want to turn everyone into a bunch of idiots? Was he trying to make fun of the world by making people run around naked and act like animals?
Because
No.
they become
We were
blissful
able to prevent
slaves.
the degradation of individual consciousness. Memories, behavior, speech patterns are all preserved. But there's one thing they won't be able to avoid. The complete loss of their free will.
We gotta stop this.
Stop this. That's what Victor was
It's already
trying to
here.
do. You got in his way, and now it's too late.
Your boyfriend lost his mind and killed people. He tried to tell me Sechenov taught the robots to kill during the design phase. Why would Boss do that?
Why? Why did he design Collective to be a mind control system? Why does he need those special neurocontrollers? Sechenov wants to enslave the entire world. I'm sorry, but if you don't understand that, you're an idiot!
Yeah, he put combat mode because he's gonna make everyone get those connections.
Boss would never do that.
He would, and he will. On Monday.
All this is really hard to swallow. But I'll help you. Whatever you're planning, I'm in.
You're willing to turn on Sechenov.
After what you just showed me? Yeah. I want to hear what he's got to say.
I think my eyes just blurred out a little bit. I think she's got the ability to control me.
P2, P3. Your mind is never free.
She could still be manipulating me too. Like maybe this was a good place, and, you know, sane and rational, and then her and her boyfriend went chaotic. Man, I don't know who to trust,
What?
honestly.
What was that?
What's what?
Nothing. I'm just digesting what I
shit.
saw. Why did you help me?
Perhaps because I care.
Oh, the lights.
And besides, it's not about you. Well,
gone, okay.
not only you.
I'll bet it comes back very soon, though. If you worked here, then why didn't you try to stop
If
this?
you worked here, then why didn't you try to stop this?
I thought it was for the best. I thought it was for the good of the entire Soviet Union. But when I realized what was really going on, I had to bide my time, wait for the right moment. Victor and I risked everything and you know the rest.
Fine, moving on.
The test subject is not leaving limbo. Inject neurofuel.
Hey, Major.
I'm fine. My head's been killing me lately. I've
Not
been
leaving
seeing
limbo.
things.
Am I in limbo
This is
right
one
now?
hell of a job, let me tell you.
It won't hurt, Sergeant. You won't even remember a thing.
Hallucinations are serious business. Well, I am a neurosurgeon. I can probably help if everything ends well.
No thanks. A little vacation will fix me right up. I mean, if this all ends well.
Fine.
Listen, about Victor, I just don't feel comfortable around these people. I mean,
Listen, about Victor,
What? Did you have
You're
no
bringing
choice?
him up.
You couldn't have acted differently? Will you now tell me that you're sorry?
He
What?
killed himself. That's not fair.
I am sorry.
Well, I'm not. I should be, but Victor, no other outcome was possible. It wasn't even quite him at that point. I don't want to talk about it.
Like, he was under control too, though, because he was doing that funky dancing shit and then just jumped in front of the robot to get his head chopped off. I don't think so.
That's enough. I'm too busy to chat right now.
Very well. Enjoy the view.
My God. This is a really wild sight. Guess we just gotta keep following her. My God, so many people. And there's dead soldiers in here, so something is still going wrong. Oh, more loot stuff. Might as well grab all this while I'm here. She's walking pretty slow, so I got time to pick it up. Okay, she's at the door now. I feel like I should read this and see if there might be something important in here. Let's check it out for a quick sec. What's the deal with this lock? What the hell is going on? Door won't take my password. Oh, okay, that's all I had to show. It wouldn't let me go down or nothing. Got a bigger chest. Alright, she's going through. There's another room of all these people. Holy shit. And we're tripping out again.
Resist, my darling. Resist.
Ah, fuck. I'm so sick of these goddamn hallucinations.
Do you see colorful spots before your eyes?
Oh, they do.
Does your perception of the world change?
Yeah, exactly. Do you know what this shit is?
You were crossing into limbo, but it can't be stopped. How did you interrupt it?
I don't know. It's like that lump of polymer is calling out to me. A big, teardrop-shaped one. Right there, straight above us. Do you see it?
There's nothing there.
What do you mean? I'm looking right at it. Oh crap, now it's gone.
It's a hallucinatory reaction, a side effect of the surgery you underwent. The reaction of a damaged brain to the presence of a neuropolymer implant.
What are you even talking about? What implant?
Did Sechenov not tell you? So you don't know what's happening to you?
Charles, do you know what's happening with my head?
I am not detecting any internal changes, Major. But your Voskhod polymer extension is clearly receiving an unidentified stream of external data.
What's that interface? Who are you talking to?
It's a chatting artificial librarian, an AI in my polymer glove. Doesn't matter. Charles, what are you talking about?
Charles?
Wait, Charles, what data? What Voskhod polymer extension?
The Voskhod polymer extension was developed using data from experiments conducted by Dmitri and myself.
What? Yourself? And why are you calling Dr. Sechenov Dmitri? Who are you?
Comrade Major, this will be difficult to explain. I am...
Charles! Why the fuck are you all staticky? What the hell is going on?
Keep it together, Major. If what I'm thinking is
Charles
true,
is not
I should
AI.
be able to access the archive right now. There will be records about you.
He's just a radio through my glove.
State your name and personal access code.
Crispy critters.
Invalid name.
Fine, I'll hack in.
Not so fast. Name Cheridan Zaharov. Code Fluffy.
Code accepted. Access granted.
Charles, are you there?
Nothing?
Nothing. So, what is Charles then?
Long story short, your Charles is Professor Cheridan Zaharov.
Huh, that was short. So how could he be Zaharov?
Professor Zaharov was developing the collective subsystems and worked on the module. The one you have inside you. They told us he ran a number of experiments on himself. The result was disastrous and unpredictable.
On himself?
So he is the AI.
Was he an idiot or something?
Oh, he certainly wasn't an idiot. Zakharov was a misanthrope obsessed with science. I don't think he cared about what happened to his body all that much.
Interesting. So when do you realize... Yeah,
so when did
how do
you
know?
realize that Charles is Zakharov?
Just about right now, when he went offline. I had no idea Sechenov had stashed his consciousness into your glove. It was the abbreviation Charles that tipped me off.
I don't know. Seems like you knew that already.
So Charles isn't a person anymore. Just a device.
I don't know. I guess he is. Except this device is based on the logical paradigm and experience of one of the brightest Soviet geniuses.
So why does Sechenov want him?
Because Sechenov never dismisses what he can use. It's easier for him to change everything to fit his needs. I guess you noticed this already. What's funny is that you seem to have made friends with your glove.
Well,
Why?
you've been through a lot.
Does that
I've
matter,
got
though?
feelings, you know, being alive and all. So does he.
Did.
Did? What, does he not able to, like, retain emotions anymore? If he put his mind in there, you think he would still understand emotions or be able to process it?
How can you talk about this so calmly?
To me, Chariton Radionovich died a long time ago. I'm done mourning him. And besides, I'm a scientist. We're more impassionate towards death than to muddling one's brains.
How do we get in?
How do we
That's
get
all the
in?
questions.
Only a small bunch of people have permanent access to the archive. Sechenov, Lebedev, the director of the academy, and Zakharov. Like you reminded me.
Fluffy, huh? So what would we have done if the password hadn't worked?
I'm sure you would have smashed the door with your bare fists. But now Archivist thinks I am Dr. Zakharov, so we got lucky. And now we can learn everything about you. Let's go.
Welcome, Chariton Zakharov. What is the subject of your query today?
Agent P3, personal file.
Your search returned 42 audio records.
So, which one do you want first?
I couldn't care less.
Then pick one at random.
Pick what? Get to the 3rd floor. Up here? Something right here. More computers to go through, but I guess I can put this file in, right?
Try this one.
Commencing playback.
The events in Bulgaria left the agents badly injured. Technically speaking, they were clinically dead. Agent Blesna could not be saved. Since Agent Plutonium's condition was less severe, it was possible to return him to combat readiness. However, his nearly destroyed limbs had to be amputated and replaced with the latest prostheses.
Yeah, I already know half my body's prosthetic. What else is new?
These are just general observations. Find another recording.
I didn't know all that. Find another recording. So I knew, okay. Alright. I don't think we're gonna find one in here, but there's a lot of loot to be had. And I got levels to grind. Why does jumping not want to work half the time? If I'm actually getting a lot of loot from this or not. It's so annoying working my way through those tables. Alright, gotta be another one around here. One more.
Here's another one.
Is that glass? Holy shit. So I guess there was only 2? Very conveniently placed out, I may say.
Okay, play this one.
Commencing playback.
Following his recovery, the agent's personality was altered significantly, including his behavioral and speech patterns. Because of this, I made the decision to remove the agent from the Argentum unit. In order to prevent any possibility of memory recidivism, Plutonium received a new call sign, P3, and is now under my direct command and observation. P3's contact with Argentum has been kept to a minimum, and Argentum personnel have been warned against mentioning the call sign Blesna in P3's presence.
Crispy. I'll get another one.
Blesna.
What? Sechenov has you on a leash. He does whatever he wants with you.
Listen, Doc, he saved my life. Do you think I don't know I'm a test subject? That's my job.
So you're a volunteer, huh? Then why are you such a disobedient test subject?
'Cause before they always told me what they were doing. I'll go get another recording.
I didn't see any other ones. Oh, there's one down there on the damn table. Why did that not pop up earlier then?
Let's give this one a spin.
Procedure. Implant the Voskhod neuropolymer brain function extension. Objective. Total elimination of destructive impulses triggered by traumatic memories. Patient, Major Sergei Nechayev. Codename, Plutonium. Attempt number 3. The first 2 operations were unsuccessful. The patient suffered a severe brain injury in Bulgaria, which could not be repaired. The damage is of such severity that the patient will likely have to be euthanized.
Did you hear that? He wanted to kill you.
The frontal lobes are partially destroyed, causing the patient to experience bouts of uncontrollable rage. The patient's steel prostheses render him dangerous to those around him.
And that's about your seizures.
Due to the incidence of temporary insanity, the patient is immersed in a surreal psychedelic reality that prevents him from accepting the consequences of his aggressive behavior.
I don't get it. Can you translate for me?
You're not gonna like it.
The patient experiences intense hallucinations. Did you see your wife again, my boy?
How did you know that?
Yet a Voskhod implant will give the patient artificial memories and allow him to overcome his obsession with his deceased wife.
Your wife.
It's all bullshit. I've never been married.
With Voskhod, we can send the agent's consciousness into the imaginary world of limbo via a pulse aimed directly at his pituitary gland, switching the Major into combat mode on command. I'd like to add that I am strongly opposed.
What a load of crap. I mean, there's no fucking way.
Wait.
I'm afraid
why did it
there
end
is.
like that? He's like, I'm strongly
Sechenov
opposed.
can send your mind to your own
But
private
Sechenov
paradise
didn't even want to do
with
this.
the push of a button.
But who is
And my
the
body?
one wanting to make this happen?
Your body will kill whoever he tells it to.
Fucking horseshit. What about the hallucinations? Are they also Sechenov?
No. The hallucinations are just your brain's defense mechanism.
Why the hell should I believe any of this?
Because you just looked at it? You saw it yourself?
The boss would never do this to me.
Yeah, right. Just like he'd never wipe your wife's existence from your memory. Just like he'd never design Collective to be a mind control system.
Who said Sechenov did any of that stuff? You can't even tell who's in that chair.
If you don't believe me, go ask him.
I don't know. I find it odd, though, at the end of the video, he's like, I don't really agree with this.
What's the plan, Major?
He's waiting for us at Chelomey. If we want to stop Sechenov, we'll have to string him along.
So you bring me there as your captive, and then what?
And then we play it by ear.
Play what by ear?
So that's how it is, Major. Think
So I
it
have like
over
a
while I try to
plutonium
hack this
orb in
elevator
my
and
head.
get us back to the surface.
Uh-huh. paying attention now, dickbag?
Major, I have no data about this incident.
Trying to make a monkey out of me, are you? Well, join the club. Don't have any data, huh? You've always known about all this. There's a reason you're called Charless, right? You're Char-a-ton. Zaharov, you son of a bitch. Got an explanation? Huh?
There's nothing to explain, Major. You're just as much a Charless to me as I am a perfect stranger to you. First, Sechenov murdered me. Then he turned me into a blob of polymer goo. Then he brainwashed you and manipulated you. How could I trust either of you? That's why I pretended to be the chatting artificial librarian. I wanted to see who was who.
Yeah, well...
Oh, fuck. So he was
I
like,
guess I
well,
would have done the same.
yeah.
So what are we
He's got
gonna
a
do
fair
now,
argument
huh?
there.
What else can we do, Sergei? You and I are friends now, and we know the truth. We need to get to Sechenov, rectify this injustice, and get revenge for what he's done to us.
I guess you're right, Chariton. Justice does need to be done.
You're a good man, Comrade Major. I hate to say this, but you're the first functional example of an ordinary link in the collective network. On Monday, everyone who has undergone polymerization will become just as malleable as you.
Shit, I can't let that happen. Listen, the fucking gadget, the thought device, you can just take it off.
Unfortunately, that won't help anyone. It just makes things worse.
How come?
Because all your thoughts are useless. A polymerized person's signal will be transmitted to robots and other equipment via their thought controller. But it is not what makes them a part of collective. The thought device can be removed, but this merely prevents the wearer from being able to make calls and give orders to machines.
So how is Sechenov going to keep everybody under control?
It's the neuropolymer
So I guess that's
injection
supposed to be
that
me
makes
there in the
people
picture?
part of collective. It embeds itself in the brain and connects it to the neural network once and for all. The effect of this injection cannot be undone. Everyone who gets an injection will be part of collective forever.
But was I really married? What was my wife's name?
Ekaterina. And you aren't going to like what I'm about to tell you, Comrade Major.
I've heard that before, but I doubt anything could surprise me now.
You say that I
You and
killed
your
her?
wife served with the Argentum unit. Ekaterina, or Katya as you called her, was a highly qualified agent.
Oh, shit.
As a child, she studied ballet and made significant achievements in both dance and martial arts.
Ballet and martial arts? Are you trying to tell me the boss is metal twins? No way. This is
No
total
way.
BS. The boss would never do something like that.
Just look at me, Comrade Major.
That's pretty sick
After
and
I died,
twisted.
my consciousness was
This guy
transplanted
liked
into this
my
glove.
wife, and then
After
he wanted
your
to make
wife died, her consciousness could
clones
not
of her.
be saved. But Sechenov uploaded an imprint of her professional skills into his bodyguard's matrices.
This is... Holy
Oh,
shit.
fuck.
Fuck me, this can't be.
Alright, you gonna
We've
open
got
up
a
this
ride,
door
Major.
now?
We can get out of here.
I've been waiting for you.
Do you want to search for something else?
Search for something else? No, I don't think so. Alright, let's go.
Okay, let's go.
I'm really sorry you had to go through all this.
Ah, shit! Oh, here we go again.
No, not now. Not here!
Oh, fuck. Yep, she's gone.
We
She's
are
a
all
goner.
monsters in the dark, my boy. How many times have we talked about this? Each book from my father's library was nothing of the knowledge I sought. I've spent my entire life putting those fragments
God,
back.
it's just blood-filled crawl area.
And once I completed the puzzle, I found a book that now prevents me from sharing my knowledge. That book is human greed
wild.
and human. People have no time to dedicate themselves to science. On the other side of the world, they're busy playing with money. And this time, they're playing with the power of the masses. Science, shattered to pieces by the husks. No one has
Am I really gonna get lost in this place?
the social systems that exist now allow
coming out.
humanity to fully evolve. They are all.
What is that?
Get rid of money and let robots toil.
Dog blowing up.
Get rid of inequality and the lie of communism. Give people freedom of choice. Accelerate evolution.
Oh, fuck, I'm walking out on the water.
Dr. Sechenov just held a press conference in which he completely denied rumors about civilian robots malfunctioning at Facility 3826. The facility is back to full operational capacity, and the red alert will
Finally
be
back
lifted
with
very
us,
soon.
Sonny. You took a real pounding, didn't you? You were pretty close to staying there for good.
Where?
You tell me. How am I supposed to know where you are when you're on the bloody rampage? You were a nice boy when my daughter was around, but ever since she passed away, you do nothing but sulk and fly off the handle at the drop of a hat. Nothing but blood and ripped off heads everywhere. Disgraceful.
What's your daughter got to do with me?
My Katinka. Our Katinka. They played hell with your memory, Sonny.
Lady, what are you talking about?
She was my daughter, but she was your...
Ekaterina Nechaeva, codename Blesna, member of the Argentum Spec Ops squad. So you must be...
Your mother-in-law, you stupid ignoramus. You worked for Sechenov until those Bulgarian terrorists blew you up. Katya didn't make it. Then Sechenov turned you into a monster.
Yeah, I may have heard something about that.
Why are you just sitting there if you already knew? I've been keeping an eye on you ever since. I figured there must be some humanity somewhere in you.
Sorry, lady, but you figured wrong. My past, my present, it's all gone. Wait, where's Larissa?
She's everywhere. You scattered her to the four winds.
Oh, shit.
Fuck. You got a gun, lady.
Does it look like I don't have one? What would you like?
Anything'll do. I just need to blow my head off.
Great idea. Just blow your own damn brains out and be done
stand
with
down,
it.
lady.
Then Sechenov can turn everyone into mindless meatbags. First the Soviet Union, then the rest of the world.
Fine, I get it.
If you get it, then get up. I'll give you weapons, lots of them. But only if you promise me you'll put that freak down once and for all.
I still got
What's the matter?
a theory
Cat
that
got your
she's
tongue?
Listen to your
too.
elders,
She was the
Major.
one desperate
Comrade
for those
Sechenov's
rings.
deeds demand vengeance.
What is this shit, Sergei?
It is me, Zinaida. Chariton Zaharov.
Chariton, you devil. You're alive.
In a sense, an evil wizard turned me into polymer goo.
Wait a fucking minute. Are you telling me you've known Granny Zena this whole time?
Keeping secrets can be very useful, Major. They haven't let us down yet.
Useful to who? You keeping secrets is letting me
Sechenov
down.
must be off his rocker if he's doing this kind of stuff to people. Wait a second. What about Katya, Katinka? Could she still be alive?
It's possible, but in what state? Just look at me. I'm not sure I'm better off, but I don't have hard data at this time.
I'm begging you, Sergei. Sechenov has to die!
Jeez, get off my back already! Crispy critters. What the hell is going on around here? On the one
Man,
hand,
this game has taken one hell of a twist in this episode alone.
On the other, I've got a Soviet scientist and member of the Academy who wants to enlighten all mankind and use me to get rid of assholes. According to the manipulative dicks, that is.
Ooh, I get to choose? Show me what's in that arsenal.
Whatever, lady. Why don't you show me what's in that
Now
arsenal
you're
of yours?
talking, Sonny.
I guess this is the big shift in where the game can lead from here, huh? Get a cable down. We'll save it. And this will be where we end today's episode. Quite the journey. Lots of cutscenes in this one, which has been awesome. I love them all. This game has been great. One of my favorites of this year by far. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you next time. Bye.